Namaskar. This is an extremely challenging period in global geopolitics. We are surrounded by multiple conflicts that not only affect the countries involved but also have significant impacts on the entire world. Eurasia has historically been a geopolitical hotspot due to its strategic location and abundant natural resources. Whether it was the great game of the 19th century or the new great game of the 20th century, the region has consistently been the center of geopolitical competition. The ongoing Russia Ukraine war has once again brought the Eurasian region into the spotlight. Therefore, understanding Eurasian geopolitics is very important, and it requires a thorough analysis of the ongoing shifts and changes, including China's growing influence, challenges to Russian influence, and the evolving roles of other major players such as Turkey, Iran, US, and the European Union. These factors must be carefully examined to make sense of the complex interactions and conflicts that shape the political landscape of this vast and diverse landscape. This is Dr. Pravesh Kumar Gupta, an associate fellow at the Vivekananda International Foundation. In this brief section today, I will discuss the VIF paper on Eurasian geopolitics and its significance for India. VIF established an expert group on Eurasia with a specific focus on Russia. The group, led by Ambassador D.P. Venkatesh Verma, deliberated regularly on key developments in Eurasia. The formation of this group was a significant step towards developing a critical understanding of India's Eurasia policy. The paper is the result of several discussions conducted as part of the VIF expert group. It offers a regional perspective on Eurasia in terms of geopolitics and geoeconomics. It also presents a broader perspective on India's engagement with this region and outlines the way forward. It highlights the historical and cultural connections between India, Central Asian countries, and Russia, while underscoring India's potential focus on the Eurasian region. It emphasizes the need for India to create a comprehensive and diverse strategy suited to the changing geopolitical landscape of Eurasian region. It also examines the influence of major global players, particularly China and Russia, in shaping the geopolitical landscape of Eurasia, emphasizing the necessity for India to actively participate in safeguarding its interests to counterbalance the regional dominance. Moreover, the paper outlines the potential for India to establish strategic partnerships and alliances with the countries in Eurasia, sharing common interests in regional stability, economic development, and multilateral cooperation. It stresses the importance of leveraging India's historical connections with the region to nurture a stronger people to people contact, promote cultural diplomacy, and enhance tourism. It emphasizes India's potential to enhance trade, investment, and energy cooperation in the region, thereby diversifying its economic engagements and strengthening India's energy security. Additionally, it highlights India's connectivity initiatives such as the International North-South Transport Corridor and the Chabahar Port project in Iran, emphasizing the significance of strengthening ties with Eurasian countries to facilitate smoother connectivity and trade routes and reduce dependence on traditional trade routes. Finally, the paper suggests that these objectives can only be achieved if India is able to strike the optimal balance between its continental and maritime strategies. In other words, strike a balance between the Eurasian continent and the Indo Pacific region. Thank you.